welcome back to the channel. So I was just getting into that beat. Perfect intro what been done, but obviously there you go. Well on this fan. Saturday morning, bit of transfer news which came around this morning, which I didn't expect coming, but there you go. Talking about Keenan Davis, talking about Jed and Brenham. Obviously, not normal to say the least that these players are being linked. So I've got 9 people tuning in. So good morning, everyone. Hope you're all well. Don't get this to 2K on YouTube channel. I'll be privileged to get there if I can, but I need your guys' help to get me to 2K. So get subscribing, get telling your mates and your families and all that. Get the YouTube channel to 2K. So hope you're all doing well. Obviously, I'm here to talk about Keenan Davis to start with. Reports suggesting that Steven Gerrard wants to keep Keenan Davis at Villanova. It's coming from the Mirror. It has been suggested that after his loan form this season, that Gerrard will want to keep him and he wants to actually have a look at him, which it doesn't surprise me that how well he's done, but at the start of the season, I mean, well, since Gerrard been here, he didn't want to keep him, so obviously how well Keenan Davis has done since he's been here, just goes to show how well he's doing. Tell us if you're going to Wembley as well, like Mark has just said. Tell us what you think about this Steven Gerrard that they want to keep him now. So obviously, at one stage they were saying that they want to sell him for 10 million, but now it's like they want to keep him. So obviously there must be something happening at Philly with the attacking Arsenal. They're not got any money to spend, so they are wanting to keep Keenan Davis. So which is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, why change your mind so quickly? I mean, he's another lone success this season that has done really, really well. Obviously, we have seen everyone else doing well, but I mean, with Keenan Davis as well, like, he must be really, really good enough to play in Philly. I mean, they must be looking at it now like, wow, why did we send Keenan Davis out on loan? I mean, he's proving himself to be a top championship striker. Yeah, fair enough, he's not scoring goals, but it's just his build-up play and all that. He's shown that quality, to say the least. So, obviously, it's really, really poor, but it might even be bad journalism. I mean, the Mirror might just be doing it just to try and unsettle Forest the next week's game. So keep comments coming in as per usual. I've got 9 people watching live, so hello to you all. But yeah, I mean, the Keenan Davis transfer speculation, I mean, it's just going to show how well the club has done under Super Cooper. I mean, no one would have guessed this. I mean, he's unlocked his potential and shown that Keenan Davis can play this way, and this is how he can play. And probably managers at Philly and his previous clubs probably not used him right, and that Super Cooper brought him in here, and he's gone from like being like a average championship player, probably top end championship, to like a Premier League player now. So it will be interesting to say the least, like how this will involve, especially with Keenan Davis. But I mean, if we go up, I got really, really good feeling that we will keep all our loan signings to a fair. But probably the odd one. I mean, I've been questioning like Garner and Jed because obviously they're all the top players. But I will get on to Jed Spence as well, to a fair. Don't get me wrong. I don't want him to go, but I will get on to the Jed Spence one. But you know what? I'd be quite happy to actually keep everyone. Josh is saying, Dutcher, David's such a talent, be ashamed not to sign him. I mean, it will be a good if we don't sign him. Don't forget, guys, this is speculation as well. So, and it is the Mirror, so we're not sure how true it is. If we're being honest, yeah. It might just be saying it just to Forest going into the final next week. So that's my general thoughts on Davis. That it's a weird one, and to come out now, even though he got a bid for a cup final next week, I mean, really poor journey. So keep your comments coming in, guys, about that. Jed Spence and Brennan Johnson. Obviously, this one been floating around for a while now. I actually seen in Nottinghamshire Live. Nottinghamshire Live, they seem to done this one around 6 or 7 times since Arsenal. I might be even exaggerating that, but that's been talking about it quite a lot. Conte and their director of football are looking at trying to bring in them to Spurs. They are trying to rebuild the squad there. Apparently, they have sent scouts to watch Brennan Johnson this season and Jed numerous of times. Obviously, they watched them at Huddersfield in the cup. So, and I think that especially with these two players, that fair enough that they want to build a younger squad and have these two at the forefront. But you know what I mean? Especially with Brennan, if you get to the Premier League, why would you leave? Because you're going to be like the main guy in Forest first team, so why would you go? You will be playing regular first team football as well in the Premier League, and you can shine, so why would you make that move knowing that you're going to be like the mainstay in Forest first team if you go up? So that's my thoughts on Brennan Jed. I think the Jed ones, I mean, I can imagine him wanting to stay. I mean, when you've seen the scenes of his mum on Tuesday night, you can imagine that Jed would want to stay at the club. I think they shouldn't that. If they don't go up, financially be one of them ones, but I think it'd be one of them ones. But if you go up, we just got to go after Spence. I mean, the only thing that might lure him away from Forest is European football or his wages. But that depending if he is motivated for them sort of things, if I'm being honest, yeah. But as Josh has said in his comments, that 100% got to keep Spence and Johnson. We actually had that. We have got to keep them because that's been critical to how Super Cooper want see that this is actually true. Saying I think clubs will say that about the players on loan. They can ask for more money. It all depends where Forest are next season. Much one position if we go. I mean, actually, it's true. I'm not just saying that just to try to spice up the transfer of Keenan Davis to get more money. There's that point which, in what you're saying, Steve, it is absolutely spot on. To Branisher. Matt just tried to transfer interest in him, so, or try and get more money out of him. So I couldn't agree more. Harry Kurt is saying, Keenan is the man. We've got 13 people watching. Do get us to 2K now. It's on YouTube. We are 19 off, so do get us there. I mean, we have got TFTV membership. If any of you guys seen it last night, I put a video for the members on the members group talking about the stadium redevelopment and all that. So if you want to watch it, join the TFTV members and support the channel. So I will get that one out there now, guys. Obviously you can see below. But obviously I do think that with I just hope now that going into summer, I mean, there will be that bit more transfer rumours and that about players and that. I do feel like that with all these players, I think next Monday morning will be a big morning because I think it will be a very interesting Monday morning, depending if we go up or not. But you know what? It's been a great season. So Mark's saying I think we should get Davis and Spence and Sam. Oh, absolutely, guys. I mean, getting them players will be crucial, and we should get them signed up. I mean, it has been a terrific season with them. Right, shot of that. So, be great. Keep comments coming in, guys. 11 people watching it live, so absolutely great. But But yeah, I can't agree more about that. That we do need to get them signed up permanently, and that I mean, it'd be interesting to see on certain other players as well what happens with them. But I'm sort of saying of conversation as well. But I mean, them sort of players as well. It'd be interesting to see what will happen. But obviously, with Spence, with Brennan, with Davis, I mean, it just shows the sort of way we do play now. I mean, we do play good football, but we did play good football with before Davis came. But Davis been like that sort of like jigsaw, that that final part that in the thing. I'm saying that too much, so it's been one of the mornings. But yeah, I do think with Davis, yeah, added that something else to the squad that we have needed because when we do have to kick the ball on, Davis been that target man that has been brilliant because we can kick the ball up and we are a lot more different when we do play with Davis because he offers that over ball. We have so just movements, different that other way of playing. So which it is brilliant because with them two we do play a lot more different and we can play a lot more attacking and playing on the counter. And with Spence as well with his pace, he offers that something different. So all these players that we have got, they do play. We do play a lot more better. So it'd be brilliant to see and be interesting to see what will happen from this in the summer. So Josh has said need to hold on to Joe Wall as well. I can see him in the England shirt soon. I think I'll be honest with you. I don't put this quote out now, and I'm probably going to get a few people probably clip this. But I can see Joe Wall going to the World Cup. I think if we go up, I think Joe Wall will be going to the World Cup. Or getting his first England call up if we go up, or being in proficient squad. So I'm putting it out there right now before even getting there. So I think I couldn't agree more. I think he will be getting his call up. I imagine that Southgate be watching him and be like, yeah, he's a future England defender. I mean, the state of English centre backs, it is awful. So it'd be interesting, guys. Keep your comments coming in as per usual, guys. We've got 9 people watching, so thumbs up to you guys as well. But I think it will be interesting going on like these sort of players that I mean, it just goes to show that the change manager has helped us this season massively because we are playing a lot more different and these players are managing to fulfil the potential now, which it isn't that massive thing, and that we are playing a lot more better football. So I think it will be interesting. I mean, I don't know if you guys caught the video of what I done earlier in the week about the under-23 players. Some of them are going to be training with the first team. Obviously, we will be seeing a bit more younger squad, but it is quality over quantity, and I can see it's building a lot more a younger squad, and it be good. Bench players had I just subscribed. Thumbs up from me, mate. Brilliant. I mean, we are 18. We'll be 18 off. Hopefully, we will be. But nice to see. You should subscribe. Keep comments coming in, guys. As per usual. Last couple of minutes on the stream before I do head off. But obviously, keep comments coming in. I think it will be interesting. Someone with the transfers, but we'll be expecting this a lot more, especially after next week's game. If we go up with Sedan, it will be a lot more intensified. So it will be a very, very busy summer in terms of transfer speculation. And we're the channel to be to find out all the latest news and that as per usual. So do keep a look out on to social and the YouTube channel, and get subscribing. As per usual, we are 19 off from hitting that 2K, so tell us what you think in the chat, guys, as per usual. I'd like to thank you for watching. Bye.